man, feels good to be home, baby.
Yo, feels good to be home. That's hilarious.
Feels good to be home, baby.
Come on in. Oh, happy birthday, Ev.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ev.
Wish you 100 more.
They're telling the people.
Yeah, I wish I had my shit. I could get shit in this motherfucker. I wish I had that shit.
It's okay.
These niggas, I can't say nothing.
Yes, you can.
I can't express my feelings.
Why you can't?
On Instagram no more. Remember the good old days before Trump was president.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, we gotta get in here. Tell them to come on in. Show us with a few friends. It's a Wednesday. They should be home. Last Wednesday they was home. You wanna know why? Because it was 2 degrees.
It's snowing like a
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this shit still ain't clear up too, man. I still gotta walk over the mountains.
Yeah, very disgusting. Yep. Yeah, that's all I say. He was gonna tell me that.
Yeah, he better. Come. You need to sit on this couch one day, brother. You gonna need 2 couches.
Yeah. Yo, you.
After niggas don't know to stop growing.
You cannot be having all these jokes in the beginning and nobody even know. Like, this is insanity.
I got a challenge for us all when we come up here. Lift the couch with us on it. Or her house.
Yo, lift it with us on it is not crazy. You probably could.
I'll be mad. Cool, I ain't giving you shit.
You're going to be out of $100. Hello, YouTube. Y'all always here. Wow. Did they shadow ban me? What's the joke? Come on in, Kilolo. It's Kilolo for the show.
Okay.
Kilolo, come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah.
Shimmy, shimmy, hey. Shimmy, 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 yeah. Hello, Sadie. It's so good to see ya. Come on in, share us with a few friends. It's a Wednesday and they acting like they outside. They might be. Hey.
And her profile picture is on the baby mother.
Yes, yo.
Yeah. Forgot her name, yeah.
Tia Kemp.
Yeah.
That lady is
Shows me a lot about you, Sadie. Shows me a lot
That's
about
not Sadie's thingy. That's naturally
Oh,
perfect.
sorry. My full Sadie's.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Sorry I wasn't here last episode.
We done a recap last episode, but y'all wasn't even here, but it was a lot of tea spilled. Your homeboy, Sadie's, spilled a whole bunch of bullshit. And the comments ate him up.
Yeah, I was watching that shit like, come on, fight back. Fight back.
She said that's her fave auntie, though. Sadie's did say that Tia Kemp is her fave auntie.
I fuck with Tia. I ain't gonna hold you. She funny as shit. I fuck with Tia.
Oh, D funny. Like,
Big ass teeth.
Yo, it's cool.
Man, everybody you have some big teeth and some fucked up teeth.
Friends. Hey, Tiff girl. How you doing? Hey, Tiff girl. Come on in, just with a few friends. We talking about some good stuff. Especially after what you sent me today, Miss Mamas. We talking about some good. This Tiff.
What she said?
Is she in there? Let me see if she's in there. Yeah, she's still here. She sent me like a meme. But it was like kind of about something we talking about today.
Okay.
So I was like, oh.
First subject or second subject?
Second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So, hey girl, how you doing? Nah, it's gonna be a time. Hello, Karen. How you doing? Come on in, share this with a few friends.
Fuck up being gay.
Yo, you're dumb.
Trying to get the big gay on me.
Yo, I've been gay. He's nuts. But let's recap last week a little bit. Even though like the people that was here is not even here to talk their shit. But last week was very interesting because we were talking about communication accountability and niggas don't have that.
Yeah.
And they showed it on camera.
That was one of the episodes where I wish I was
You
there.
wish you was here.
I wish, because I would have made niggas look good. It would have showed growth in niggas a little bit. Because like I was telling Britt, I'm a long relationship nigga. Britt knows that relationship I've been in has been lengthy. Mm-hmm. So you learn shit and you take it with you in life, and you learn somehow where your shit fucked up at. Mm-hmm. It could be your fault where it fucked up at because you so deep in your beliefs.
Accountable.
Exactly. But as you get older, and just some girls by looking at it like, oh, that's all I wanted you to do with me. I learned that from losing you. You feel me? It's fucked up.
That's a very good point.
But I learned that from losing you, and now the next person I'm dealing with, lose them, so I know what you learned it.
But the messed up part about it is we don't give you props for what you do after. So we help build you, and then you use that with someone else.
You're not gonna. It's gonna be harsh because they're gonna look at it like, why couldn't you do that with me?
It wasn't your time. Timing is everything. Right. Sometimes I've come to the conclusion that you're just not the person for that person to do right. And sometimes they just not gonna do
Or sometimes a nigga don't really learn until he hit
What's up, Jeff? Hey, Mo.
Hey, Jeff.
Come on in. Oh, I don't know if you know.
Oh, no, I thought it was the other Jeff.
Yeah, but it's very... That's an interesting... Yeah, you should have been here. Because he was not taking accountability, but then he said he was, but then he tried to backtrack that he took accountability. It was all over the place. And I was just sitting here.
Yeah, I was watching that shit over in Atlanta. I was watching that shit over in Atlanta, like, come on, my man.
You're not looking good for you.
You're not looking good for us right now. Eating.
Oh man, it was a good episode, but it was also like an eye opener because now I feel like women feel like exactly how they feel was displayed in front of them, and it's like this is one man, but so many men that do the same thing. So like, how do you separate the thoughts of this? Not every man's logic. Mm-hmm. So it's like, ugh, I wish you could have been on that part, but we gonna get into some of your experiences. I gotta go out and come back. The sound y'all actually talking don't match.
Oh, so she said like it's on, like it's like a Japanese movie.
Let me see.
I fuck you up.
I gotta go out and come back. The sound y'all actually talking don't match. Oh yeah, I wonder why. Hold on, let's see.
It's like a Japanese movie.
Not a Japanese movie. Hold on. Turn it on down.
T. Marie is in the building.
T. Marie.
Oh my God. And they go my worst enemy.
She can't hear you. I took the sound out. Can y'all hear us now? Is it still lagging? Wave your hand. Shout out to YouTube. We never lagging. No shade to
now somebody else said I thought it was me, but it is lagging.
Yeah, I saw that before I got up. Let me see. Oh, it's Instagram. It has to probably catch up. Yeah, it's Instagram. It's Instagram.
Seven is for the kids that she has.
No, it still says full stupid. It's Instagram because we are fully loaded with service. The mic is back on. Can y'all hear us in real time? Talk, because they can see you, but they can hear me, but they can't see me. Okay. No, they can't. It says pause. No, it's Instagram. I'm going to go out and come back in.
Get up.
But damn, I want that video. I'm going to hide it, though, after it's posted. Let's go back out and come back in. Once it posts.
Oh, my nigga billionaire Kazo. Let's see the story.
The fuck he doing?
No, I like that nigga.
Don't like him too much.
Nah, I don't like him too much, but I say he's a cool nigga.
His logic is like naughty.
Oh, okay. Arrogant.
Extremely. That's why I'm like, damn, y'all both Libras. That makes me question AC. Like, when will it come out? I've known you since 2011.
AC?
Yeah.
Wow.
We went to college together. That's how we met. Okay, let me hide this real quick. Because I did like the beginning of that, and I'm going to need that. Your perspective. Okay,
too much put in the pants.
Let's make sure Instagram ain't glitching.
Yeah, I like you loaded pretty fast. I mean, at the end of the day, man, we lagging, man.
No, because then it'll fuck up on the audio when you post the video.
Okay.
The words won't match the audio.
Gotcha.
Let's try it, though. The story. Sound check. Hello?
Yo.
It didn't do it. It didn't do it. Testing.
Yo.
Is it lag?
I don't see no lag.
Testing.
Yo.
Nah,
Yo.
Is it lag? Alright, let's see the live now. Look at YouTube, still here, always for us.
Yeah, we back. Come on, back in.
Let's see. What is hand for? Bring it back.
We back in here, niggas. Feel me? Your boy back.
We're telling you. Oh, they just told me that Provocative Perspectives went live.
You feel me? We back.
Well, let's see. Oh, they just told me that Provocative Perspectives went live. No, the audio said before. I don't know why. They just told me that Provocative Perspectives. It's Instagram. Fucking shut up. Y'all have to watch this on YouTube.
Fuck it, then. We gonna keep the episode going. People know what I'm saying?
Just don't pay attention to our words at this point, but then they not gonna watch.
So as of today,
pay attention to words. And
we got the Japanese movie edition of Provocative Perspective going on. You feel me? This is the words gonna come a little bit after. You gotta work with us. If you watch Japanese movies growing up, it's gonna be a throwback for you. You feel me? Get your asses back in here. Feel me?
No, we caught up.
I need 7 back in here.
We caught up.
Okay, cool.
I see the mouth.
Ooh,
moving.
Pretty Mo. Not so pretty in my eyes no more.
Yo.
Motherfucker.
Monet, why is your brother like this? Like, why? Why is he like this? He doesn't know how to act. Like, please.
+1.
You petty as hell.
Who says I invited him?
What do you mean?
Who says I approved of him?
Now Frankie do the invites, y'all. When they left, she said, I'm not playing with this nigga. And she left.
At the end of the day, y'all here for conversation, nigga. Just don't look at the camera, man. Just listen and comment.
Oh my Jesus.
Send me shit back. I need 7 back in here. I need
7
in here.
come back.
I need Tiara back in here. What's her name? What's her name? What's the girl name with the one that told me to show my face last time? What's her name?
T Marie.
Yeah, I need you back in here. She got a cooking page too?
Yes.
I saw that on the last Instagram. I said, now she cooks. Okay.
She did.
Yeah, whatever. You was on that page last time.
Okay, they coming back slowly but surely.
Let me see the light in there.
Oh, Lord.
Get my engine going.
Because it's the real play.
I gotta get my emotion flowing.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Damn, they talking like that.
Oh, yeah.
There goes 7. She back.
I see her.
She back. You missed her.
You know, I got a red alert.
7. Frankie was talking about you. He said,
in a good way, too.
Yeah, he did.
In a good way.
It's still lagging, and I don't know why. I think it's Instagram at this point. But we here. Just hear us at this point. Because this is ghetto. Ghetto. To the ghetto, to the ghetto. Because we had some people in here.
He was up to
Like 10.
yeah.
We need a good topic over here. Like, hold on. That's what usually happens. She said K. Why you acting like that with Beans? Oh, Alani's here. Sadie's is back. Yay.
Lonnie.
We don't know what's going on. It's
I've been
Instagram.
making drink for 20 years. I ain't taste one yet.
You got a problem then. That's for you. Cousin is in the building. Hey, cousin. How was the perfume making?
Oh, I made my own cologne too. She went to the shit.
She was
Soho?
factory, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fire. I call my shit Winterfell. Like that. You know what Game of Thrones. I mean, my shit.
Winterfell is done.
I had the
Alani
little
said, hey.
I had the little oak,
Oh, we getting there. We
The
getting
oak
there. They're
scent.
coming back. They're coming back.
the spice.
Hey, Missy girl. Come on in. Frankie is late to the party. Yeah, you late to the fact that she make drinks. And you still haven't drunk one. Like, that's a problem.
I'm not late to the fact that you make it, but I just ain't have one yet.
You still ain't have one. She said you're playing games. Place an order. What's going on? Valentine's Day's here. Place an order. Don't you got some specials coming up, friend?
I don't see you advertising them.
Oh, Lord.
Shit, let me know. I'll come pick something up.
Ed Will. Hey, y'all. We don't even got to wait. It was fire. She got a Jasmine Magnolia or something. Okay, Jasmine and Magnolia. That's like real fresh. But fruity at the same
I'm gonna
time.
just warn you. Is you gonna make your cologne good, but it's not gonna last throughout the day.
It's not a. It's not a. It's not a 24 hour. It's like a maybe 14 to 16.
Yeah, that's one of those. My shit is still.
Some people.
My shit still like damn near filled because I've been to use.
You're supposed to layer it. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things you're supposed to layer. But hey, y'all, come on in. We're going to get to the topics. We're going to regroup about last week. If you was not here last week, you missed something very special.
Embarrassing.
And very special, I mean very special for the men. Because the women was, it wasn't even a man versus women thing. The men were like, is this the logic of another man? Like, they were like, no. Words matter. And the things you say it matters. Like,
I'm gonna to call in so bad, but I was
driving through the woods,
the backwoods of Atlanta, Georgia.
No service.
So I couldn't even tune in the way I wanted to tune in. You feel me? But I wanted to tune in so bad to that, just to save my man's book.
It wasn't even to save him. It might have been to save perspective because it did change a lot of the perspective of exactly how people see men and their theory, and it kind of like just put it on Front Street.
Yeah.
A bit, you know. But it also highlighted, do people really know how to communicate?
Yeah.
And
I'm still working on my communication too. You know, because like maybe we had a conversation before the show started, and I let shit build up to the point where I blow instead of addressing shit. But certain shit, you feel me? Like if the lady bring it up or the opposite person bring it up, if you're a male, I feel like talk about it how they want to talk about it. And if you did wrong, no matter if you apologize or whatever, you the one that did wrong. You gotta do, you feel me? Unless you don't want to go, if you just end it right then and there. Honestly, I'm not a nigga that if I did wrong and I get caught up on it, I'm not gonna let you forgive me.
You're not gonna let
like you can forgive me, but I'm not gonna want you to like. I don't keep things back because it's like it's gonna be something there a little bit. Like
it's still gonna be a get back that you feel like she gonna feel like she gotta get or something.
That's just my mindset. She probably not thinking that way.
There's a lot of men that think that.
And so I'm like, yo, listen, just
because Brother Deacon said something in last season regarding, I'm not going to give you the option or the availability to cheat on me. If you feel like I'm doing me, I'm out, and I'm not even doing me. But the fact that you feel that way, you might move on how you feel.
Right.
So that's not just you. A lot of people do think like that.
That's why a lot of times,
like, one is here. Hello, Kai. Hey, Tiff, you back, girl?
My nigga Kai.
We just it's Instagram. It's not us. I don't know why they lagging. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna move on because it's clear on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. The real money. Shout out to YouTube. I'm just saying. But yeah, so we spoke about communication, accountability. It all started with relationships. Like, how do you communicate within relationships? And it was supposed to keep going into the topic of 50-50, but some way, somehow, we never got there. So we're gonna explore that, and we're also gonna explore. I know y'all see I got on my little cheetah print and stuff. This is my little pre Valentine's Day because we're not gonna be here next week. So we're gonna talk about the Valentine's Day as well, the aspects of Valentine's Day, his opinion, my opinion, y'all opinion, because he has a very interesting opinion on Valentine's Day, and it's not matching a lot of the rest of the males or the rest of a lot of society's norms. So I'm happy for y'all to hear it, and I'm glad to discuss it because I want to know if the other men here feel the same way. So before we get into Valentine's Day, we are going to discuss 50-50. How do you feel about 50-50?
50-50 is this to me. It's all about survival. You
Okay.
feel me? And if you as a man can handle everything and still live your life a little bit, a little whatever. And like with me, I've been told that, I lived with a female before.
Okay.
For years. The mother of my son.
Mm-hmm.
And before she wanted my son, she the one that wanted to move in together. That's one. And she brought up the whole we could split everything. However, I did take majority of the responsibilities.
Okay.
Just being who I am in the position I'm in, I'm able to handle shit like that. You
Right.
feel me? But if you with somebody that's not in a position to handle shit like that and y'all want to move into something,
y'all gotta speak on that.
Y'all gotta speak on that. And it should be a 50-50 thing. But if you're a man that could probably handle so say if you handle everything in the house. I feel like.
Can you break that down real quick?
Rent, bills, shit that keeps the roof.
Toiletries, groceries, and
here's the thing.
And electric? Is that what you're referring to as bills?
Well, bills is like utilities.
Okay,
cable.
Utilities,
mm-hmm.
cable,
mm-hmm.
rent. Those are the bills you're referring to as the parts you're taking care of.
Yes.
Okay.
You feel me? So now when it comes to probably grocery shit, I'll still chip in, but I'm not taking full responsibility of that.
Right.
If I'm already handling everything else, which, like I said, and I didn't have a problem with it, but
mm-hmm.
some men are not in a position
mm-hmm.
to handle it.
And that comes with knowing your partner and who you're dating.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to make that move with your partner, you got to know what they got and what they're coming with. And you might have to go 50-50. It might be 60-40. It might be 70-30, 80-20, 90-10.
Come on now.
You feel me? But if y'all going to be in a partnership, it has to come to, if it works out where he can handle everything, sometimes it work out where she can handle everything, but a lot of men can't handle that. A lot of men can't handle
because their ego can't
handle that. You got some niggas that love when they girl up. Like, yeah, my bitch got money, she everything. And I just look at niggas like, you silly ass nigga. But,
I know.
You feel me? But it's, you got to do for yourself, brother.
Oh, my Jesus.
Now, say you got your own place already. And y'all moving together. If you already handle everything by yourself already,
then it's yours.
It's fine.
Don't think that she about to come in and pay rent.
Right.
She about groceries.
And 9 times out of 10, you probably invited her in there.
True. Okay, we can read some comments. I agree with that because that's pretty much my situation, but it all comes down to what works for them. I do not expect 50-50. If I'm making more, I have no issues paying all the bills. But then that means he needs to step up elsewhere.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So if you handle that part, he got to handle the other shit.
Can we agree that 50-50 is not just financial? Okay. Can we agree that?
Yes.
Okay. I think the big misconception with people understanding 50-50, they feel like if a man is not paying the rent, he not doing it. Like he not who he think he is. But in other words, it's kind of like if y'all went 50-50 on the rent, a woman feels sometimes, let me not say all, some women feel like I'm not about to be cooking, cleaning, and going 50-50 with you on rent.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
Understandable. Because now hear me out.
She's working.
She's
working. She's not working. It's two different answers in my opinion.
If she's not working, then if I'm providing food and shit, then I expect everything to be set up.
So it should only be 50-50 if a woman is working.
It depends too, because working don't mean you working. Because some people working, it's not really. Some jobs ain't. You feel me? It depends. You gotta know who your partner is too. On top of that.
So we got a comment. I had a relationship like that. It was 90-10, and let me just say, that was the only and last one. Won't the fuck happen again? Agreed. I was okay with 90-10, but if I'm working 15 hours a day when I come home, don't order Chinese food for you.
I don't think somebody would order food for themselves.
People do. People do. People do. And I'm gonna tell you a situation where it may be justifiable, but it's not justifiable because you know what time they got off. So if you get hungry around 8, but they don't get off to 10, you can order you food, but make sure when she get home, she got food too.
Yeah, of course.
But some people don't think like that. Some people are like, oh, I guess you ate where you was at, and I'm gonna eat when I'm not with you.
I think that's a mindset, because even when I live with mom, Shorty, the mother of my son at that point, and we was, even when her family was visiting, and I'm on my way home or whatever, I'm like, yo, what does everybody
want to eat? What did everybody eat?
Feel me? Because you can't just come.
I feel like that's a general question you ask when you're the last.
Even when I go to my friend's house, and say their mom is there, whatever, I'm like, yo, I'm about to go pick up. If I'm about to pick up food, I'm about to pick up some food, yo. Everybody want something? Like, fuck. I'm not gonna come and eat everybody's face, and you feel me? Like you're gonna check. Okay. I feel it did. Even if like I said, my baby mom, she got off after me, so it's times but she only worked 3 days a week. You feel me? So it's time I come home and shit's already made. Sometimes she'll order shit. This time I come home early, and I be like, yo, what's up? What we doing tonight?
That comes with understanding your partner, though, and the role that they play in a relationship. Let me read another one on top of this. I was trying to understand, like, okay, I'm up. You fucked up. I got it. But then a motherfucker started thinking, oh, she got me. Like, on some, or because I'm up, you think you about to take advantage of the situation. And it's like, no, that's not that. Mm-hmm. I'm going to always have my own and take care of myself. But if he's able to hold it down for both of us and the kids, then that's a plus. Mm-hmm. I don't care what the numbers are, as long as shit is getting taken care of and we are both doing our part financially, emotionally, physically, etc. I agree, but I feel like the 50-50 conversation really comes from this newer generation expectation, because back in the day, we were told men pay everything. They take care of the household. But I also, hold on, before you can say that. We were told that's the way it was, that's the traditional way. Mm-hmm. But the difference is now, back then, women were not getting paid what they're getting paid now.
That's what I was going to get to.
I knew you was. That's why I said wait for it.
I was going to get to.
So the dynamic
opened up.
The dynamic change in relationships.
A lot of women are more up now than men.
Ego got in there because money was involved, which it sucks. I hate that it did, because the dynamic was the man makes the most money and the woman takes care of home. But now if the woman is making more money, where does that man's ego fit? That's the $1 million question, and you never want to bruise a man's ego, but you want to be brutally honest in a relationship. Mm-hmm. So I feel like the dynamics have changed from past till now, and it's kind of like questionable about how people handle it. And now it's sometimes women be putting a man down if he's not making enough, because they are making this, that, and the third. But it's like,
so you knew that though.
But you may have been privy to opportunities that man could not get.
Yes, true.
Versus years before, it was not like that. It was the men were getting the opportunities. They were getting the paychecks just because they were a man. Mm-hmm. So now that the dynamic has changed, how we deal with 50-50, a lot of women still feel like the man should take care of home and should be the one paying rent if we're living together. But sometimes that's not the circumstance. We understand that milk is $5. We understand that eggs is $13. We understand that rent is a minimum of $2,000. Unless you have a program, a subsidy, like not everybody has that. People have to work for what they got.
Right.
And it just so happens that women are usually the first ones to get out their parents' house and get their own. Mm-hmm. A lot of men fall back on the crutch.
Yeah.
So if a man is not forced to get his own now and he don't got that other person that he got to build for or provide for, the dynamic is changing.
I feel like a lot of men are sheltered too.
Talk about it, young man. Talk about it.
Like, compared to me and my sister, mm-hmm. My sister wasn't sheltered as much as I was. Maybe because I was the baby of the family or whatever.
That comes into
play. She had to get her shit together fast. Mm. But then also my sister's out here doing shit that she wasn't doing. Now you got a nigga like me. I'm just in school doing whatever. We got two different mothers too, and point of that. So I'm a little bit more
raised a little different.
Yeah, and I wasn't wilding like her, So it's like I was a little bit more
tame.
Mm-hmm. So I got the more freedom than her. Now see what I'm doing with my freedom, my parents don't know, because I know how to do shit with my freedom and not get caught. But a lot of men are more sheltered though. I ain't gonna front. A lot of men are, and it's not the case sometimes because I also see niggas that had to move out by 18, and the sister still could live there till she's 30. It just depends on the situation. But I feel like a lot of us, we was born in the 90s, and our parents was situated, and they made sure that shit was good for us. And the majority,
I'm about to say,
the opportunity started to open up for a lot of parents. Like, she make great money, so to the point where it's like, she didn't even need my father really. You feel me? Like, and she babied me to the point where it's like I had to get it to myself. Like, I can't be doing this no more, my nigga. I gotta make a move for myself. Like, I gotta, feel me, make my own shit going.
Right.
But you gotta get that mindset on your own though.
Before I reply to what you're saying, let's read some of these comments. I feel like everyone has to do what is best for their situation and circumstances. Yeah, but we all have to have a basic understanding of what that looks like. And I feel like expectations lead to disappointments. If you go into a situation expecting that this is the way things are supposed to be, you kind of have a different understanding once you go into it with expectations. Yes, sheltered. I don't care how much money I make, I'm always want someone who can provide. Provide in what aspect? I would like for you to answer that. I feel like some people see things our social media and want that. But in all reality, we don't know how their situation is. Only what they portray to us online. I may not even need his money, but just knowing he's able to provide is something I need.
Yeah.
Because I know the person that said that, I agree with it. But not all women with their own money will not take a man's money because they have their own and will do what you would do for a man.
Right.
A lot of women don't feel like they have to do for a man. They feel like a man's job is to cater to a woman. And I'm not going to lie, this may have been learned and it may have been taught. And I spoke about that last episode of certain things that I learned and taught. I feel like when you speak about just the courtesy of being in a relationship, a lot of people don't know what that looks like. And all because a man is providing don't mean you have to take. It has to be a give and take in a relationship. In order for us to like really survive and in order for us to grow, it got to be a give and take. I can't be growing and you still stagnant just because you may be a stay-at-home mom. Cool. And cool, if that's what you choose to do and that's the life that I provided, cool, but you still gotta grow in some type of way. You gotta like do a little more effort. Like the dates might have to be on you. I might pay for it, but you gotta plan it. Because you're a stay-at-home mom. You have a little more time than me if I'm working 15 hours a day.
And I think it also depends on the situation because some men, like, if you don't really got that many responsibilities, you could handle taking everything. Like, for example, like me.
That's why I asked you what were the responsibilities and what you're referring to as far as rent. I mean,
no, I'm talking about now, say say he got responsibilities outside y'all relationship.
Yeah,
like,
say he got kids outside the relationship.
Like me.
Okay, let's go ahead. Go into it. Go ahead.
You know the expenses I go through a week. I can't expect somebody to just take and not give at any point. Because nigga, tuition $280 a week for daycare.
Hello. $280 a week.
Just and then I still gotta do my own life. I gotta do my own rent. I gotta do my shit. You feel me? Like, and for me to be dating somebody that don't give nothing.
Yeah, because what are we doing?
Like now,
you're not pouring into me. Right. You're not pouring into me.
Like I don't need you here. I'm enjoying my time here, and I enjoy taking you out all the way. You feel me? But once in a while.
Right.
Once in a while, my nigga, like I'm gonna take notice because of how much is getting taken away from me.
Correct.
Not even with this relationship, just what also I got going on. And I feel like if I'm in a relationship with you, you know what I got going on too.
There comes a part of understanding of, are you understanding what I'm going through, or are you just self-centered to understand what I need to do for you?
That's, I think, some females are self-centered what you need to do for them. However, like I ain't gonna front shorty now. She's very considerate of everything.
Okay.
She's very with me, and she understands what Cam and shit like that. Like,
right.
You feel me? But you have some people that I'm dealing with. They can't read the fucking room.
A lot of people can't read the room.
You can't read the fucking room.
It's a very extreme sport. Apparently, reading the room is an extreme sport. Like you can't do that. So I want to ask, I'm going to read some of the comments and then I'm going to ask you something in response to what you said before. Alani said, I feel like you treat people how you want to be treated. And I feel like this goes back to kids. Like, they always taught, treat people how you want to be treated. And that, in all aspects of my life, should have applied.
Yeah.
In general. I want to be catered to, so I'm going to cater to you too. I'm a spontaneous person, so it won't be expected, but it's appreciated. I don't care about working and making money, taking care of all the bills. But when do you step up and say, hey, I'm taking you out. I want to spend time with you. Especially, that was a woman making all the money, I'm guessing. 7 said, not only financially. I need him to provide, protect first. Financial second. But what is the provide you're referring to? Because I get the protect. But if the providing is not financially, what providing aspect is it? And I'm only asking because I want the men to understand what you're saying. I feel like I know what you're saying, but I want you to break down what provide is, because you can't use a word to explain a word. So what aspects of providing do you want me to do? Because I get you said provide and protection. Because protection already comes with you feeling secure in a relationship. She also said first, financial second, and emotional support third. I'm shocked you said emotional support third. Does protection make sense? Protection makes sense, but provide, I need you to explain. Absolutely, protection makes sense. That's safety, right? You want to feel safe and secure. And that's the one thing that I feel like men don't feel like is that important in a relationship until it's violated. Because then they understand the effect of how you didn't protect me in a relationship is now going to affect us.
Protect you in what way now?
Meaning, feeling secure in a relationship, nobody should have access to me, or no female should ever feel like they coming to me as a woman. Let's start there.
Okay.
That should never ever be a thing. Right. Whatever you're doing, I should never touch, and I should never feel, and I should never see. And that's just me. Most women feel like, you cheat on me, I'm done. Me, I'm a little different. If I don't touch it, I don't feel it, I don't see it, and nobody else sees it where there's an embarrassment, go the fuck off. You want to know why? Because that's how I'm living. You would never touch it, you would never feel it, and you would never see it. So I expect the same in return. Also, make me feel secure in this relationship. Make me feel like I'm meant to be here, and without me here, you would just maintain. Like, make me feel like my position is secure because of the way you feel about me. The way you feel about a woman has to be shown in order for us to feel like I feel what you're saying. Because certain things, in the words of last week, words don't matter, but words actually matter. Yeah, words do matter. So when you say certain things, I hear you, but can I see it when it comes to this aspect? Not when it comes to apologies. Apologize. Use your words. Like, you get what I'm saying? Let me see if 7 responded to. She didn't respond yet. She said to provide protection. Did she say? Oh, I need him to provide protection. Okay, you're right. She did say that. Okay. Meaning always show me protection in all aspects. Yes. If I can't trust you, then I don't feel safe, and that's an automatic red flag. So trust.
So why are you here?
But that you don't know that you can't trust a person until he violates the trust.
So it's like a mischief thing. Like I have a feeling thing.
Here's my thing. What if a person trusts you, right? Until it's violated. Now I feel like, why was I blindly trusting you? You did this. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I feel like a woman does not know she does not trust you until it's violated for her to realize, I can't trust you.
And it's not always cheating. It could
be little shit. It could be little shit
that make the flag go red.
Meaning in any situation, I know you will protect me, for sure. I had a man complain to me about his wife saying he wants to treat her like a princess, but she's too masculine. And my response was, are you giving her the opportunity to be feminine? Let's talk about that, beans. Let's talk about that, because there's a reason why there's a reason why my name is Beans. And that has a lot to do with a masculine part of my aspect. Yeah. But a man is never, ever going to see that. Okay. So, but I am headstrong and maybe intimidating. I've been told. So I'm only speaking on what I've been told. I'm intimidating to approach, and I may be too headstrong and come off as too independent. But men in relationships have never said that.
You got some women that don't give you the chance to let you be feminine. And I can talk from experience.
Okay,
you know me more than probably a lot of people in the world. I give a lady every chance to be feminine. But however, I dated some girl, she just wanted control of everything. Like, even if you handle it shit, she just got to double check it. You feel me? Like, and that can be annoying. So sometimes you don't even get, like, even when you handle this shit, she don't get the chance. She still want to be masculine.
Go ahead. Go ahead now.
Now, you got some niggas that's just weak and you gotta be masculine 24/7, but you still want a princess. Like, nah, nigga, she the king of the house. You feel me? You ain't handling this shit, brother. She the king of the house, nigga. But then you got some niggas that handle this shit, but then she could be like, she got her shit together too. Just like you got your shit together, right. I got my shit together.
But we need to come together to be on one.
Exactly. Yeah. But I don't double check everything you do. But then, because I got so much faith in you. But now, every time I'm doing something, even when it comes to, like, I'm just saying, for example, we had a pump garage. I'm putting the fucking ticket in. You want to make sure I'm doing everything correct. Hold on, precious. But you know, fucked it up. It was correct already.
You didn't give me the room to be the man.
Like,
you wanted to take control.
You feel me? But that was just, I think that's how she controlled her whole life. But then also, it also goes based off how your parents was. And I noticed with that girl.
Hold on. Because that's about to lead into another part of the conversation. But let me read some of these comments. Okay. Hold on to the parents thing.
Okay.
Don't forget that. Alani said, trust isn't about cheating. If a woman is insecure, she wants her man to make her feel secure about herself, not more insecure. Cool. Monty said, hey. Seven said, the reason I said emotional support third is because I don't care to deal or express my emotions. And although I'm aware it's nothing wrong with a man expressing himself, I'm not that mature yet. I like that. And I'm very happy for you, Seven. I can understand that. Right, because they don't trust it. Anytime I come across hold on. Let me read some of these. Hold on. Seven said, anytime I come across a man that expresses feelings too much, I get turned off. I also push away when I become too vulnerable around a man. Seven, we gonna talk about that. Missy said, she doesn't want to be in control. Trust me, as a female, she wants to be soft. She wants to be feminine, but she has to double check to make sure she isn't getting an eviction notice 30 days later. You speaking from experience, and I don't like that. Missy. And yes, I'm already aware that's a personal problem. I need to work on that. Sorry, y'all. My live is delayed. Not necessarily because I had a man that did everything but never right. So I was always had to check behind him. Sorry, but it starts with the man. Beans is back. What's the topic, guys? Okay, so right now, we are speaking on...
Chocolate chip.
Yeah, we're speaking on... cookie chocolate. Yo, you really got a new name for everybody. Like, this is crazy. Anyway, we're speaking on the whole point about relationships, but we went into 50-50, and now we're speaking in regards to a man allowing a woman to be feminine, but also women being feminine, having the space to do so. Like, and Frankie referred to something about it's how your parents were.
So can I say something?
So he's gonna say his piece on that.
So from the one relationship I had where I was just saying that we gotta be double checked or whatever. Mm-hmm. However, I noticed her parents' relationship, the mother was the main earner.
Was the breadwinner.
There
we go.
And when she said jump, the father said how high. And now if you're raised around that for 25 years of your life, you think that's how life's supposed to go. Even if a nigga can match you in salary and everything and take care of shit, you still think you gotta have a say so on everything because that's how you saw life growing up.
Missy, in your household. Choose a week and DM me. God.
You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like that's my personal experience. I'm not saying, but that do come from a lot of people too now.
Wow, Frankie. Look at wow, yes, your bestie. She said, wow, Frankie. So look, we're learning so much about different people and different things that people go through and the dynamic of relationships. So I can slightly agree with you, right? Not agree with you, but I can slightly understand. Okay, here we go. Right, like, so, not to put y'all in my business, It's a vagina. It's I grew up with a mother that had her own, no matter what. Right? That my father was number one father. He did some for his, others, and then some. Feel me? My father was the father, is the father of all fathers. I never say was, knock on wood, knock on Bible, knock on. Is the father of all fathers, right? So to see that and to see the dynamic of my parents together, my parents not together, but the kids still taken care of. We didn't feel nothing. We only knew it because we lived separately.
Yeah.
But as kids, you don't know what that means. That means somebody could, you never know. Like as a kid, you don't know. So I was raised in a 50-50 aspect, although both people had money. Like it still was the man is taking precedent over the woman and what the man says the woman does, because I had a headstrong mother. Mm-hmm. So to understand, and not to make this about signs, I'm a Capricorn. So I'm headstrong automatically, like born into that. So that's what I was born, right? Then to have parents that have a 50-50 mindset. They both have their own, but they can bring it together to raise what they need. I know. So like to know that worked out the way that worked out, and it was no like interference in how it was made. That's what I was raised to see was my example, right? Mm-hmm. But to grow up in a world, because we were 90s babies, of the man's supposed to provide. I'm like,
you grew up on Dr. Hustle and Uncle Phil.
Yeah, so these were the powerful men, but not to say it like that. Like at the time, I think my mother's job would take more precedent than my father's. Mm-hmm. Although the salaries are similar, like one job kind of took more precedent than the other at the time. So I think it's interesting how I look at 50-50. Mm-hmm. Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I don't look at 50-50 financially. And I think that may partially have to do with how I was raised. Although they were 50-50, like, hey, we go 50-50 on rent. You pay Con Ed, I pay cable. Right. We both go groceries. You do laundry, I do laundry. Like
it worked out.
That was that. Yeah. That has not been my relationship.
I think you know what's funny? I don't think 50-50 was ever an issue until social media got involved.
Talk about it.
I mean, for real. A lot of parents was going 50-50 and you just didn't know it.
Didn't know it.
And now you got everybody that got a fucking opinion. They can make a meme, they can make a post about it, and everybody got an opinion about it. And some people are so fucking weak-minded that they believe everything that they see, and they gotta follow that. They gotta follow that way in order. So that's a whole nother thing too. Yeah. And we could get into a whole other subject about how social media fucked up the homes, the marriages.
That's actually on the list.
That's the next episode.
That's like a 3-part episode because it's 3 different parts of. Yeah. One is like social media, and then one is like just the home itself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But to get back to what we were saying, that hasn't been my dynamic in none of my relationships. In all of my relationships, that the man took care of it. Mm-hmm. Like, I did my part because it's natural. You know how, not to bring up someone else's interview, but you know, I be in the politics and I be in the internet and looking at all that stuff. G Herbo was like bragging on Taina because she exposed him to something he'd never seen before.
Which was?
Just the way she is around the house as a woman. The natural instincts of a woman will kick in when she's being fed right. Yeah. And I'm not talking about food. And I'm not talking about dick. I'm talking about the spirit. Yeah. Once her spirit is filled, you're going to see a different type of woman. But if you do not give a woman space to be soft and to be herself and to be there for you, it's going to be a little broke. That 50-50 is going to feel like, I'm paying this, you're paying that. Like, it's going to feel military. Yeah. It's not going to feel like, dang, I want to do this just because. Don't worry about the groceries this month. I got it. Right. Like, you get what I'm saying? It won't come off like that because it feels too military. Like, and some people have to feel military. You want to know why? Because that's how your paychecks are. And that's a different aspect of living paycheck to paycheck. We have to live like this because this is how we survive. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to lie. One thing my mother did teach me, if you live in paycheck to paycheck with a partner, you need to get a new partner. I'm not gonna lie, because how long we gonna live paycheck to paycheck? This can't be a life thing.
How two people live paycheck to paycheck?
Somebody gotta step out and do something bigger to make it better for us. But we gonna keep living paycheck to paycheck? That's crazy. Right. Let's read some of these comments real quick, because it was wild. At least we know you warm, friend. Oh, they talk about you. I was raised in a home where my mother was a breadwinner, so I think that's why I moved the way I moved. Mm-hmm. 7. Family dynamics and relationships. You've been around can impact how relationships turn out, and sometimes we're unaware that it's happening until we dig a little deeper within ourselves. My mother was very headstrong. My father was a provider, so he worked. He gave her all the money while she paid all the financial, so I'm all for two people providing no matter what their contribution is. My mother was a provider. My father was the one who cooked, cleaned, and stepped in when it came to discipline. But my mother was the boss for real. No shade, father. I learned how not to be from my parents and grandparents' relationships. Mm-hmm. You had grandparents?
Yes, I did. I had my father's.
I want you to speak on that after I read this, because I didn't have grandparents. But still had my own mistakes to learn from because I'm human. I've never ever been taken care of. I don't know what that feels like. I've never ever been taken care of. I don't know. Okay. 50-50 is a roommate and I'm cheating.
I think she's lonely.
Wow. Yes, Mom. LMAO. I'm not going to lie. If you feel like 50-50 is a roommate and cheating, you don't need to be in a relationship, because a relationship does not always mean a man is providing 100%, because what are you doing for real? Like, why we in a relationship if I'm giving you 100 and you giving me 50? I don't know if y'all heard Ella Mae's new song, but it's at 100. The name of it is 100. She said, I don't care if I got 60 for your 40, you got 90 for my 10, I got 70 for your 30. As long as we get to 100, that's what matters. Mm-hmm. Like you said in the beginning, there's going to be some days where it's 50-50. It's going to be some days where it's 60-40. It's going to be some days where it's 70-30. Yeah. But I just feel like if we're not a partnership,
like I said before, like I handle the majority of the shit when I live with, or who I live with. At the end of the day, though, it's going to be days where, like I said, now if I ever do this again with somebody, they got to be considerate of the things that I'm going through. Now, I have a whole kid now. This is not no kid Frank. You feel me? Like, where you feel me? This money's going everywhere. I just got a doctor bill for $782. I think so. It's like, this shit is, it depends on who you're dealing with at the time. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And it depends on the situation. If a nigga able to do everything, then do it.
So the comment said, speaking of grandparents, my grandfather always told me never go 50-50 with no man. We're going to speak about the grandparents in a minute. Poor baby, I hope you get taken care of one day. And he's 76 years old. They've been married for 46 years. Never said 100%, but I'll be damned to live with a man and do 50%. I don't come from that. My grandfather took care of my grandmother, built her a house and bought the land on it. He took care of everything, but over the years, she worked when she wanted to. Mm-hmm. A man is going to step up no matter what. Nobody should have to tell him. He should just know what to do and vice versa for a female. It is what it is. I also feel like we can't always take our grandparents' advice because they lived in a time where men were making more money. 76 years ago, for sure, men were making breadwinners. Yes. Women were barely getting a job. They had to go work in a cleaners or something. Like, they were not getting jobs like that. So I feel like it's a little different. I don't have grandparents. Let me start there. My parents are old enough to be a lot of y'all's grandparents. Let's start there. Right? We also going to say that my parents were raised traditional. So, like she said, that's where it comes from. Like, It comes from how you're raised, and everybody's situation is very different. But for me, I always feel like there's gonna be a woman doing more, whether she's paying or working in the house. Mm-hmm. And that's only because the natural element of a woman and the things that she's automatically gonna do. But that's not all women. So we understand that in different aspects. Like, not all women are automatically gonna do that.
And I think in my situation too, like, granted, I ain't everything, but I didn't have to ask for shit neither. I ain't gonna hold you, like, when it comes to my personal shit. You know what I mean? Because I kind of came home, the new 2K came out. I didn't ask for it, but the shit is already downloaded to my PlayStation.
Oh, that's love.
You feel me? It's like little shit like that. Like, it's an ounce on the couch for me.
Oh, that's love.
Little shit like that.
That's
like that.
Love.
As long as if I can take everything.
What Kai said, pay for a haircut.
Right.
Like small things that men actually have to do every day, like take a load off of them.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
So little shit like that, I mean, because I still want to do my own shit too. Like I'm a video game nigga, so I spend hundreds of dollars a month on electronics.
Hello.
So if you could just throw me a little surprise here and there, I'm cool.
Alani
with that.
said that's called paying attention to your partner. Missy said, I always wanted the man to step up because they wanted to step up. I shouldn't have to sit down with you and tell you, hey, I'm paying everything. Can you not buy those Balenciagas and pay the bill?
Okay, you gotta worry about that shit. Fuck about none of that shit.
Yo, Frankie, I cannot. Like, for real. Hassan in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Hassan in the chat. Let's read some of these comments. I want to be good to someone like that. That's sweet, but I need that in return. I give way more than I get. Shit's whack and turns me off from looking. My grandmother worked at a restaurant, hospital, funeral home, etc. when she wanted to, but still cooked and cleaned. It wasn't required, though. I mean, I buy nice gifts, pay for dinner, even send a Zelle, but a man with excuses is a turn off. Let's see. We're going to wait for a few more comments to come in, and then we're going to jump to the next part of the episode, because this actually pairs with a lot of the things we're speaking about. Speaking of gifts, speaking of what we buy, speaking of what we do, speaking of effort, speaking of letting a woman be feminine. And me and Frankie have a very, we had a nice conversation about this topic, and I'm intrigued to see how everyone else feels in regards to Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna let the comments come in, but while the comments are coming in, I'm gonna speak on the Valentine's Day. Like, what is Valentine's Day? What is the point of Valentine's Day? Where do we see ourselves? How did Valentine's Day change from when we were kids to now adults? Mm-hmm. Because I think that's a dynamic that we don't speak about enough. Because I feel like when we were kids, it was like, oh, this is the girl I have a crush on. Or sometimes it was just, hey, this is my friend and I don't want them to feel bad because I'm giving another girl something. So I'm going to give all my girlfriends something in school. Because a lot of guys, when I was in school, it was like, you got a secret Valentine. And they just put it on your desk type shit. You didn't find out who it was.
Some recess shit. I don't know. That's public school shit. I had an experience.
Yo, 7, please. You cannot delete it now. Read this.
I read it. Okay. I read it.
Alani said Valentine's Day used to be me giving cards to my classmates. Exactly. Let's talk about it. It was. Like, it was like, we didn't really understand what Valentine's Day. We just thought, like, oh, it's love day. You share, give us some candy and a flower and a teddy bear, maybe a balloon, right? But now, what is Valentine's Day, Frankie?
Depends on where you at in life. If you with a partner or anything like that. You feel me? I feel like if you with a partner, Valentine's Day is a women's holiday. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like if you all gonna do a Valentine's Day as a man, of course you probably want to get a gift, but I feel like the man gotta handle the plans for Valentine's Day. It's one day a year. You feel me? And so I had this conversation with my coworkers. I work with a lot of married people.
Love that.
So I asked them, I said, do you still feel like your husband should actually be their Valentine? Some people said no, some people said yes, people said I don't really give a fuck about that shit. I said, if you're gonna be mad at me for all these years, you gotta keep it spicy, man. You gotta give a little surprise. It's one day a year. Why not?
So before I say something on that, we could read some of these Valentine's Day comments. I like making people feel special in general. I used to be my father's Valentine every year. I love Valentine's Day. It's a celebration, but the older I get, the more depressing it be. To piggyback on, I used to be my father's Valentine every year until I started having sex. The Valentine's Day gifts from him stopped.
Yo. What?
Oh my God, no. Okay, so like,
some shit just don't gotta be shared, yo.
I think a father should always celebrate his daughter's on B-Day. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Nigga said, wait, what?
Yo, that shit went left. Like,
Oh my god. She said as soon as I thought having sex, the gift stopped. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. Valentine's Day was not celebrated for me by my father. Only when I was a little girl. So I can agree with what Seven is saying. But it didn't stop when I had sex. It kind of stopped at like I don't know, maybe 10, maybe 11. I don't know, but it stopped. It stopped a little before.
The first year my mom to give me a Valentine's Day gift, yo, I cried.
You cried.
Yeah, I was young, but she always gave me a Valentine's Day.
Your heart was hurt.
Yeah.
I'm not your Valentine this year, Mom?
I did. I probably got too old for it. She probably think, I don't know. That shit hurt me.
So for me, Valentine's Day was not a thing until it was like, I felt like my father always got something from my mother. He got something for me when I was little, but not like once I knew what Valentine's Day was and I was coming home with cards and flowers from school. He was like, I don't gotta give him nothing. So, but that didn't feel like anything for me. Like, it doesn't feel like I was neglected. It doesn't feel like my father didn't love me. Like, Valentine's Day was not my day. I felt like that was the day for my mom. And as the kids got older, and I just happened to be the youngest girl, it stopped a little earlier, which is no problem. But to piggyback on what you said, your opinion, you feel like the men are in charge of Valentine's Day because it's one day a year. But a lot of men feel like, but what about the other days that they have to do in the year?
You got your birthday.
You got your birthday. You have Christmas.
If you have father, you got Father's Day.
Maybe Mother's Day. And what's the other one? I feel like it's another one. I think that's it. But I feel like
anniversary.
The anniversary is big. The anniversary is big. But I partially agree with you because I feel like as women, we need to step up and do something for men too. It's loved both ways. Love is not a one-way street. Love on a two-way street. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not a one-way thing. Like, so I feel like as women, yeah, we should step up a little bit and do something nice for a man on Valentine's Day. It doesn't have to be every Valentine's Day, but like we spoke about, if it's something I want to do and I feel like this would be cute, this would be fire, I'm going to take control. And that doesn't mean I'm not letting a man be a man, but sometimes men want to be pampered, right or wrong.
Yeah, of course.
You want to be treated. You don't just want a haircut. You don't just want to send me lunch money for the week. You want to do something that's thoughtful, planned out, and like, damn, you really thought about this. I'll fuck with this. So we're going to read some of these comments because I think they agree too. Must be nice, Imani. I appreciate a planned Valentine's Day when I have a partner. When I don't, I'm buying myself chocolate and calling it and chilling. It's not a big deal. Show appreciation for your boo or yourself. Show appreciation for yourself. My birthday is on Christmas, so come correct. You have less days. Talk about it, Capricorn. I feel like all holidays are equal. A lot of people don't. I mean, he feels like Valentine's Day is the men should take control, but she feels like all holidays equal. V-Day should be equal. The women are saying that Valentine's Day should be equal.
I think Christmas should be equal. Anniversaries could be equal. Each other's birthdays are not equal.
Why it's not?
I feel like if I'm...
That's the day you born. That's the one day that should be equal.
No, but that's the day I feel like if I'm with you, I'm gonna take control of that day. If you with me, you're gonna take control of that day. If I'm with you, I'm gonna take control of that vacation.
Okay.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying when it comes to birthdays. It's not equal. I gotta treat you. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Price. Valentine's Day is like an extension of our anniversary because it represents our love. So make it spicier and make it more special than any other day. I feel good knowing that he feels good and vice versa. Cat ain't a gift. Let's talk about it. Is pussy a gift?
No.
So what do you expect from Valentine's Day?
If it's the same pussy I'm getting every day.
What you mean?
What's so special about it on Valentine's Day?
She gonna pull out a different pussy?
What's the different pussy from the 13th of February to the 14th of February? What's the difference?
She might put some spice on it. She might show up with a toy. She might show up with another pussy.
Cat is not a gift.
She might show up with another pussy. Let me ask, if cat is not a gift, is a threesome a gift on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that could be a gift.
So cat is a fucking gift.
Yeah, but not your cat. I don't want no house cat. Need an alley cat. I need that.
I don't want no house cat. I need an alley cat. It's crazy. I cannot wait to clip that. Oh my god. I never thought it was only for a guy to buy a female. I always buy a man a gift always. D-Day, I would say the man should do more, but Miss Mama should step up too. My birthday is 4 days after B-Day. Do I get 2 separate celebrations? Absolutely. Just like my birthday and Christmas, I get 2 separate celebrations. Just like Ty's birthday and Christmas don't happen, or because on the first day on the same day don't mean she don't get 2 separate gifts. You were born one day and
just that was her birthday on Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm. February 14th, the pussy gets dressed up. That's what they said.
How? Can you give me a little win?
Can we celebrate each other? I can always go gift for gift. House cat versus alley cat. Oh my god. Gifts are something you don't normally get on a regular. It's appropriate to you and you can't overuse or extend others. I feel like gifts, I don't know relationship y'all be in, but gifts I get on a regular. Like a nigga gonna walk in like, yo, I bought you these sneakers. Thanks. It's Wednesday. Mm-hmm. A nigga bought me a gift on their birthday. I will never forget it. Like, what's wrong with you? You trying to top me? You trying to beat me?
Shorty said I never been to a Broadway play. We went to Broadway next week. What you talking about?
Take me on a place I wanna go someday. Hello? Like that right there is an example of you listen. Mm-hmm. And you acted on you listening to what she needs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I feel like a lot of people just don't listen. Like, am I bugging? Like, but people don't be listening. In a relationship, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth.
I had to learn that too.
Talk about it, Mr. Man.
Like you said, you take your mistakes you learn from a relationship and you improve in the next relationship. Mm-hmm. I ain't listened to that first relationship I had. That was 6 years. That's when the shit got a drain. But however, you learn, you moved on, you improved.
They said they loved that. She said it and you listened and acted on it.
I got motion.
People need to be more intentional and stop chatting. Because some people just say shit to hear themselves speak, and that's why people don't take words for what it is. Mm-hmm. Going back to last week's episode. Imagine going gift for gift on random days with a man you love, and he becomes, yo, why do you keep... I'm not reading that out loud.
Yo, y'all just get some freaky shit.
They said we love that, Frankie. You are one of one. Yo, please do just read her comments, y'all. I'm not reading them out loud. She is wilding on this topic of that man. I feel like it be fucked up because you feel like all in response to her situation, I feel like she feel like, damn, all my time went to waste. Like, you don't even remember that shit. Yeah. You don't even remember what I did for you. That will scar her and make her move differently with men. Like, are you gonna even pay attention to what I said? Are you gonna remember that I bought you this gift? Are you gonna remember that I created this experience for you? Uh-huh. So it'd be fucked up that somebody could scar the good things you were doing, and that's how women get broken down. Like, that's how that softness get taken away, piece by piece. Mm-hmm.
And you gotta learn from that too, because not every nigga gonna be born with it. You gotta learn from it. So you gotta learn from mistakes.
7, it sounds like you need to call in the way you talking.
Schizophrenia.
Yo, as long as you read it, not me. Like,
me and 7 the same shit. I'm gonna be here too.
I'm trying to tell you, like, I actually don't count gift or anything on the side. I do for women because I don't want another man to, and I love her, so she will get what she wants, she deserves. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's not gift for gift. It's more of the thought. Like, if we doing Valentine's, I'm gonna do you a gift. You gonna do me a gift. I know for sure. Miss Minaj is in this chat. Yes, she is. Miss Minaj be OD.
If you keep your ears open too, you gonna know what somebody want and need. You gotta keep your ears open, nigga. Like, you dating a nurse. I'm just talking from examples.
Get them evaluated up front.
No, I'm saying like you dating a nurse or whatever. Mm-hmm. You see like, oh, I gotta wear black sneakers to this shit. I don't got black sneakers.
You gonna listen and get the black sneakers because that's what she needs.
Exactly. You feel me? So it's just you gotta keep your ear open. That's all. And just hope it's reverse back to you as well too.
But 7, we
Reciprocated.
gonna have you on the next episode talking about this schizophrenia person.
Is she coming on?
In her episodes, maybe not the next episode, but I think it's the like 3 episodes after. But ears open and she noticed hits different in a relationship. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we say that? We said that last week. When a woman hears how you feel and she's not just seeing it, like the words matter. I don't care what nobody say. The words matter. Like I need to hear it and I need to understand that you understand what you fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And how we gonna move on from here.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're not telling me, I'm still I'm a bliss. Like I'm a bliss, but I'm thinking negative because you already fucked up. Miss Minaj, girl, we couldn't compare experiences. I was in one for 19. Don't start, Missy. Not on here. Not too much. Not too much now, Missy. Not too much.
19 years?
She was in a relationship for 19 years.
When you started? 14?
Probably.
Oh, she's 33.
She older than that. But yeah. Be very intentional. I feel like, especially with Valentine's Day shows you who listen to you.
Hold on, while we talking, can the people put their plans for Valentine's Day in the comments?
What are y'all plans for Valentine's Day?
Right, put that in the comment. I want to see what y'all doing.
Want to see if y'all being intentional. Like they're saying.
Right, let me see what y'all doing for Valentine's Day.
But also, there's a lot of single people in here.
That don't mean nothing.
So, if you single, what are you doing on Valentine's Day besides for yourself?
How much are they doing?
She said she was 17. So you do the math.
She's 36. She was 36 when it ended.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know how she is now.
Right.
I'm doing math. That shit was fast.
Wait, not the snail. The snail, is that the cockroach or is that a snail? What the hell is that? Imani put some animal. What is that? A cockroach? You gonna be rubbing your legs together?
What the fuck is that?
I think it's a cockroach. She gonna be rubbing her legs together. Wait. Okay, let's see. Every nigga got a Valentine. That's a lie. I have 3 dates, y'all, and I'm going to all 3. I know that is right. Yes. I told my boyfriend that Valentine's Day is my favorite, and he said you already got some shit planned. Usually he's last minute. She said I'm babysitting all my entrepreneurs' kids so that I can get half off all my services.
Wait, Imani said it's a cricket.
That's what she said. She rubbing her legs together.
No, it's a cricket. Like
she gonna be rubbing her legs together.
No, cricket. Like you got somebody with the guy. See, that's quiet. Like you know, it's quiet.
Oh, well, I thought she was gonna be rubbing her legs together.
No, it's a cricket. That is quiet.
It's quiet. Damn, my girl. She said, unfortunately, she can't be a snail. I'm setting up the room myself, and we going to the strip club. Shout out to you like strip club?
No, I don't. But hey.
Oh my God, for real?
You want to hear my experience?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm paying all the bills for Valentine's. Ooh.
He's in a relationship? Oh, she.
Are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship, Mr. Pay the Bills? She said no noise. You was right. No. Are you paying the bills, Mr. Relationship? I mean, are you in a relationship, Mr. Pay the Bills? Let's find that out.
You got plans, Britt?
You know, I'm a hairstylist, and Valentine's Day is on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm gonna be doing?
Boo surprised me. I have no idea what we doing.
Cooking
I ain't surprised you with shit. You lying ass.
No, her boo. I hate baby so bad. He said whole family. He got a whole family. Oh, we love that. We know. He said we normally split bills, but it's on him this month.
Oh, I like that.
I fuck with that. That's a good Valentine's Day. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga said Britt will be playing in wet hair. You're ODing. Girl, close the shop up early. Why are you like this? She said, why? Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm working Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm off on Wednesday, which is why we will not be on the pod on Wednesday. So I might be cooking up a little something, or there may be something cooked up. But then I already had like I had people send me money for Valentine's Day. Like somebody paid half of my rent. Somebody else, they sent me half of the ticket for Cardi B concert. But I'm not gonna go because I'm going to another concert that conflicts around those dates.
I'm going to a concert for Valentine's Day.
For Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I'm going to see New Edition, Boyz II Men, and Tony Braxton.
Oh, heard ya.
And then I'm going to see Aladdin the next day.
Aladdin. You gonna be Aladdin in that pussy.
I'm Aladdin on Broadway.
On Broadway. Did you go see Hell's Kitchen?
No,
I really wanted to see it before Valentine's Day, but I really haven't gotten a chance. So, yeah, I'm sad about that. But anyway, if you got more than one BM, do you get all of them something? If I don't, is that bad? Protection for the
I
kids?
don't get my BM chicks. But for her birthday, I do. But I put it in the name of my son
Okay.
until he gets old enough to spend his own money.
Okay, somebody said must be nice. I need your type of energy, girl. Put me on. It's not so much my type of energy because the energy is in you. It's not taught. It's more so like the type of people you speak to, the type of people you associate yourself with, and that depends what you get. Like, there's men. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I'm a madam. It's men out here that will pay you for any and everything. Figure it out. Britt lying to y'all. She'll be at my house watching Pop the Balloon. She's I might be there Valentine's night. But I got a few other things. Oh, he's ready, y'all. He's ready. He ready to see. He ready to see. All the energy comes from experience with failure and success. And I feel like that's what Beans was saying in regards to like, I fucked up with you, but I learned from it, so I'm learning what not to do in the next relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you don't get credit for that enough, as y'all should, because you are learning from those experiences. But for us to be like, nah, yeah, like it's like, why you couldn't do that for me? Like, what's going on? She always did. Her just Pop the Balloon. That should just be playing on her TV as background music, y'all. Like, please pay her no mind. But yeah, I'll be working. I'm working Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I don't know who told Valentine's Day to be on Saturday this year, but I'm about to make the money.
I'm coming over too, yo.
No, you're not.
You watching like, Pop the Balloon?
You're gonna be on Broadway, remember?
Canceling.
You're lying.
I want to watch Pop the Balloon. Shit.
Not come on over, leave the cats at home, yo, please. Leave the cats at home. It's crazy. Yo, Shay, go the fuck to hell. Nigga, what we said? New cat, okay, alley cat. Oh, it goes back to that saying, prepare him for the next one. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck your next relationship. I feel different. People bring different things out of it. I agree, and that's what I feel like we I feel like that's the part we going over. That's why I said they don't get enough credit, but I feel like certain females can bring a lot out of a man. Like, it just depends on who you are. You learn as you go. What's the new goals for 2026? Give people motivation on things to go for. What we not doing this year in relationships. She said
her bro buy her a gift every year.
She's talking about baby daddy. That's her brother. You know how like when you get to a good co-parent relationship, that's your bro. That's just what it is. So buy your BM flowers and chocolate, but buy me a gift because I gave you your son. Do you feel like you should give your baby mother a gift on Valentine's Day?
No.
Because that's not your love for the...
That's just not our relationship.
Got it.
I told her I buy her a gift for her birthday, but it comes in the name of my son. It says from Cameron. My name ain't Cameron. So, that's
okay. That. But that's it. You're not going no further.
Valentine's Day is a stretch. That's violating your relationship now. If you
a little bit, yeah, because the girl would feel a little type of way. Yeah, I get it. She said it's understandable because certain women are not going for that. Like you, yeah. My parents been bros for 13 years.
Yeah, Shay, go to therapy. I ain't gonna hold you, though. You need fucking help.
But she's not lying.
I'm really praying for you.
The perfect co-parent relationship is what she grew up with. So get her a V-Day gift from your son too. Oh. Yeah, you got a son. You don't have a daughter. Get her a gift from your son.
My money tied up.
Hey, Mom.
For Valentine's Day.
Flowers and chocolate. Your money is tied up.
She don't deserve it.
Wow.
Nah, I'm lying. She do.
Nigga said that's my motherfucking dog for real. Shay said Frankie. She said and kiss my ass. I gotta see. Oh my God, like for real though. But I love that the co-parent relationships have gotten to a good place, regardless of the outside noise, regardless of the things that people go through. It's a lot of people that have really good co-parent relationships.
Mm-hmm.
It is healthy. It's needed because people be scared. Once they not together no more, be like, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to put this nigga on child support. I'm glad you're not one of those.
Yeah, I'm glad she's
God
not
bless.
one of those bum ass baby mothers neither. So.
God bless. They said teachers learn how to be a man early. Get his gift to his mom for Valentine's Day.
He ain't understanding that shit right now.
How old is he?
2.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought he was older than that. Oh
He big as
God,
shit.
I was like,
Yeah, he only
what the
2.
fuck?
He's big
He
as
was
shit.
like 4.
He looked 5.
Nigga said, you look about 30.
Nigga, you look 30.
So yes, okay. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this episode up tonight. This was a good one. We glad to have Beans back. Yo, even Shannon said it. I thought he was 4. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was 4. I'm not gonna lie.
He just tall as shit.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, his mother's pretty tall too.
His mother is like 5'2".
Wait, you lying? That didn't look that short.
And she's short as a motherfucker.
Okay.
You probably saw her with heels a lot of time in the pictures.
No, that was the birthday party picture. She didn't look that short. Like, I thought she was near your shoulder.
Hell no.
Everybody said I thought he was about 3'4". He clearly got his height from Frankie, like clearly. But yes, we will be back February 18th. And if y'all don't know, that is the snail's birthday. She's probably out of here now. But the snail's birthday is February 18th, and she will be your next guest sitting on the couch with yours truly and Beans himself, motherfucking Frankie.
Yes.
So we will see y'all next 2 weeks. Enjoy your Valentine's Day, because I hope everybody loves on themselves, even if they don't have a Valentine. Minaj, I hope you go on all 3 dates and tell me all about it. I hope it's a great time. And I will see y'all in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, y'all. It's going to be a movie. I just feel like it. Not show your hoodie off. Go ahead, show your hoodie off.